Hello guys, Skunk here, and this is part 1 of my All Systems Golang series. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to download Go, as well as create a simple Hello World program. So without any further ado, let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is open up a web browser, and then go to golang.org, and I'll put a link to that in the description too. Next, navigate to the Download Go button underneath the Go Gopher, and then click on the Feature Download for Apple OS X. Now, this tutorial is made for macOS, but if you're on Windows or Linux, those will work too. Since I've already downloaded Go, I'm not going to re-download it, but when you do, it will open up an installer that will automatically install Go for you. Specifically, what it's going to do is create a new directory at user/local/go with all the code for the go command. And it's also going to create a file at etc/paths.d/go, which tells macOS to listen to the go command. And once you finish the installer, Go will be all set up. So now I'm going to show you how to create a simple Hello World program. So the first thing you want to do is open up a text editor, and I'm going to be using Atom, but you can really use whatever you like. And on the first line, we're going to write package main. And what package main does is it tells Go that this file should be used as an executable program instead of a shared package to be used in other files. Next, write import, and then in quotes, FMT. And FMT stands for format, and it is a Go package that's built in with Go that lets you print text to the console. After that, go down to a new line and write func main, and then put parentheses, and then a curly bracket. And the function syntax in Go is very similar to many other programming languages. So what this new line is saying is, make a new function called main with no arguments. Arguments are pieces of code that can be passed into a function to make its functionality different. And the great thing about the main function is that it's automatically called when you run Go code. So when you run this file, the main function will automatically be called. Next, inside of main, to finish up, enter in format.println, and then in parentheses and in quotes, hello world. So what this line does is it tells the format package that we imported at the top here to call the println function, which prints text out to the console, with the argument hello world. And you can change this to whatever you like, but hello world is just a common thing to have in a program. Next, save the file to your desktop or wherever else you want as something.go. You can call it whatever you want. I'm just going to call it hello world.go. It has to end in go though, that's important. And then click on save. And finally, when you're done with that, just close your text editor. And the final step is to open up a terminal, and I'm just going to use the built-in Mac terminal, and then type in go run followed by a space, and the space is really important. And then you're just going to find the file on your desktop or wherever else you saved it and drag it into the terminal. And you'll see it automatically enters in the location of that file. And you'll see when you hit enter, it's going to say hello world. Just like that. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you don't want to miss any future episodes, go ahead and subscribe. In the next episode of All Systems Golang, I'm going to show you different variable types other than just strings of text. And if you have any questions or feedback, please leave them in the comment section down below.